You disappointed you weren't given that spot? If that thing happened with Flair and you couldn't get the heavyweight, maybe they could have given you the vacant U.S.
No, not really. I mean, the thing with the championship is just that it's just added weight you got to carry around in your bag. And the only thing that really mattered to me at that time was the World Heavyweight Championship, and that's what I had wanted. And with Rick doing what he did, it was gone at that point for the time being. And I kind of just rolled with the punches there for the rest of this year.
What's the difference in money? I mean, obviously the heavyweight title, that's a different ballgame. You're headlining all the pay-per-views and stuff. But take something like a U.S. title. What's the bump in money between working where you were working here and if you were given the U.S. title? If there's a bump at all.
Well, I mean, that's just it. At this point, everybody was under contract, and everybody was making a salary. So it was just whoever was champ was champ.
Right.
So it really had no meaning.
Well, now the new U.S. champion Sting. Talk to me about Steve and his success with that gimmick.
Well, I mean, I'm sure you've heard the other horsemen talk about Sting and Luger and and how we bounced around for them, but it was just.
JJ told us he had to remind him to howl one night. Howl.
Well, it's that Sting, and I said this before in another interview, is that Sting wasn't comfortable in his own skin, but he just didn't. Night after night, he didn't feel the persona of that gimmick. So I mean, I too, was in the ring when it was time to let out a howl after a spot. I would say, "Come on, give him a howl." And he would back up and do it, but he just, I guess we were just teaching him how to be Sting at that point, and later on, he became the character. But we were coaching him in the ring on how to become Sting.